Stranger, I am in need of your help. I erect the spine of fear, formidable stranger. I need your help. The Sulzan captured me and my friends in order to use us for a cruel ritual. I managed to escape, but my friends remain inside. I intend to go back and rescue them. I overheard as I attempted to escape. The Sulzan possess a relic, the idol of Zul'Anat. They will use it to consume the spirits of my friends so that they may summon a spirit of destruction. I am no limp-finned hatchling, but I cannot stop this alone. I need you to come with me into this Zanmir and free my friends in order to interrupt the Sulzan's rituals. Then, we must destroy the idol of Zul'Anat to prevent this atrocity from befalling another clan. I will pay you handsomely for your aid. As Mud is my mother, I know that with your help we can save my friends from this horrible fate. Let us head quickly inside. Keep your teeth sharp. The Sulzan are Naga who worship only chaos, nothing more. They fuel their madness with horrible rituals and sacrifices, hoping it will bring an end to the world. They are violent, callous, and insane, but I fear their true threat is all too real. They are like my people, but harsher, crueler. Naga bear many similarities to the Saxhleel, but they are often taller and their faces wider. They are drawn to war and violence. Both come easily to them, which is why this threat is so dire. Their rituals have the potential to summon an ancient spirit of destruction. If they cannot use my friends to do it, they will find someone else. I believe destroying the idol will stop them, but I must first ensure my friends are safe. I'm afraid not, Bikojel. All I know is that Zitze is one of the Sulzan's favorite shrines. Many of the Saxhleel have lost their lives there due to the Sulzan's terrible rituals. Their blood wets the stones. I hope my friends will not join them. Ah, forgive me. These things come easily to the tongue. In my language, Bikojel is something akin to friendly outsider, someone who is not quite a stranger. Saxhleel essentially is the same as Argonian, though the latter is the imperial term. I do not know. I only heard of it in passing as I escaped. I imagine something like that comes from a time when my people worshipped stone and had little reverence for the Hist. All I know is the Sulzan can use it to trap the spirits of the dead. We must free my friends to disrupt the rituals. Let us make haste.
that you?
Get to safety, Kuran. We will find the others.
The pain! Ah!
I respond gratitude to you. Good. The Sultan will not have her. Biko, we will. That is the last one. Let's speak, Biko Gel. My egg brothers and sisters are safe thanks to you. There is one task left before us, if I have not yet reached the limits of your assistance. We need to destroy the idol of Zulonat, to ensure the Sulzan do not summon the spirit of destruction. We must find where the Sulzan are keeping it first. It will likely be somewhere of great importance to them, and heavily guarded. I just pray we are not too late. There has been so much death already. From what we have seen thus far, it seems as though these terrible rituals tear the souls from the victim. I believe the Sulzan found a way to transfer the stolen spirits into the idol in order to power it. It is dark magic, certainly. That I cannot know. I hope so. If it doesn't stop them completely, it will at least slow their schemes. Destroying the idol of Zulonat should at least protect others from being trapped here. That is enough for me. Let's go. The idol, it's already absorbing spirits. No more. Let us leave this place.
Those limp-fin Sulzan did not expect you, did they? I'm dry with anger, but I thank you for the rescue.
By the egg. That would have been a bad place to die. Thank you for freeing us. I am grateful to feel the sun on my scales once more.
Thank you, Bicogel. Today we are spared from being prey.
Spawn-worthy feelings to you, brave warrior. Not only did you rescue my tribe, but you became a storm that tore free the evil roots of the Sulzan here. With this, you have saved many more innocents. Yes, thanks to you. The Sulzan in this place will flounder without their idol, and my friends are now safely out of their reach. You saved us, and likely many more with your actions. Take this, Bigogel, with our thanks. What you have done for us, and others like us, will not be forgotten. We will rest here until the others regain their strength. Be welcome and wallow with us, if you wish. An excellent question. The grass bends to the wind, but we are not so yielding. We will take time to recover, but you helped ensure that we do not need to flee this place. If the Sulzan try to hunt us again in the future, we will be ready. On the whole, I cannot say. The group that inhabited Zitze, however, will fade into the shadows to rekindle the power you ripped from their claws. Their cruelty might not be at an end, but it is at least interrupted. Then we will be ready for them, Bigogel. We were caught unawares this time, like a swarm of gnats that does not sense the frog's sticky tongue. Next time, we will not let ourselves become prey. Your generosity will not be wasted.
Patience dissipates. We should leave this place. There will be time for rest later. Don't mistake my tone for ingratitude, outsider. I will never forget what you did for us.
I am eager to leave. I wonder how much blood is soaked into the mud that surrounds this place. Thank you for getting us out of there. My scales still shudder with revulsion.
I did not know if Jayla would come for us. I hoped for her sake that she would stay away, but then the winds blew you to her. We are fortunate. Keep your blood from those who wish to take it, traveler. Farewell.
Zitze, if your path leads... I whispered a prayer to the shadow of Atakota, and now you stand before me. An agent of change who appears in my hour of need. Yes, this will do. I have a task for you. Before me are the bones of a Niswo, a priest of Sithis, who died searching for a special tome. I seek to whisper the proper words to ferry Neshté's soul through the void, and back to the Hist. But that cannot happen until the tome is found. I need you to venture inside the Zitze stone nest and locate the Night Wielder's tome. I will mark your map with the place Neshté thought it most likely to be. Bring the tome to me, so Neshté may find his path. You will not go unrewarded. I would retrieve the tome myself, but I fear the Sulzan who inhabit Zitze and killed Neshté will try to disturb his remains. I must stay here and guard them. Strike the Sulzan down if they threaten you. Claim the tome and return. A tribe that has lost their way. They worship violence and chaos above all. Their callousness brings unwanted strife and bloodshed to the marshes. They are dangerous, particularly to outsiders. The Niswo and the Sulzan may both embrace impermanence, but they do so in drastically different ways. Likely the tome is something that should remain in the protection of the clutch of Niswo. Perhaps they killed him, so they might keep it. I have never seen it for myself. It is said to be a tome of shadow magic written by a dry-skinned man, by the name of Azra Nightwielder. I have reason to believe it is highly dangerous, though I have heard the runes within cannot be read by mortal eyes. The Niswo see with more than eyes. Perhaps this shadow mage does as well. I know little of him, besides the fact that dry skins credit the name with the creation of shadow magic. An absurd notion, but many think discovery the same as invention. The two are bound. Niswo Neshté's soul cannot properly pass until the mission he pursued so fervently in life is resolved. His sense of purpose was so strong, it carries on. If we finish his work, his death need not have been in vain. I am Vovaste, an apprentice. All priests must first take on the role of Volvaste before becoming a Niswo themselves. Niswo Neshté was my mentor. So you see why this matter is very important to me. Though I am not yet a Niswo, as his apprentice, I feel it is my duty. In life, this was Neshté's path to walk. Now, he will walk with me, through shadow and void, through river and root, through death and change. return. I hope you did not have too much trouble. I feel as though something has shifted. Sithis has ushered in change. Tell me, did you find the Nightwielder's tome? I will see it safely tucked away with the clutch of Niswo. Your reward, as promised. Now, I must perform my rites as Soul Tender. You may observe if you wish. It would honor him to have another in attendance. Here now, clutchkin of nothing speakers. May your soul pass through the void beyond void, and return to the Hist. Rivers 10 and 2 sundered into the shadow of one. Inelegant, but ever-changing. The Hist watches, the soul flows. And so, be born again under nothing stars. It is finished. The task is finished, and the rite is complete, as is our business here. I must return to the heart of the marsh to deliver the news. Until we meet again, you have my thanks. Now that my work here is done, I continue my studies. I am still Vovaste, and someday I will become a Niswo. Hopefully, one that would make Neshte proud. I will return to the marshes and find my way. Change will carry me to where I am needed. Change is inevitable. The clutch of Niswo accounts for this in many ways. It is not a limitation. Neshté's soul has passed on and will return to the Hist. But my journey has only just begun. Be well. Perhaps we will see each other again.